going on, guys? My name is Ethan. Thanks for clicking on the video today. I know what you guys are saying. Oh my God, Ethan's wearing sleeves. Yeah, I'm cold. I think it's safe to say that if you clicked on this video, chances are you love anabolic French toast. Who doesn't, right? It's great, it's high protein, it's low calorie, it's delicious, it fills you up, but everyone has a bunch of variety, different ways they like to prepare it, different additions, things they like to substitute. There's a million ways to do it. And I was scrolling through YouTube and something caught my eye. Freaking birthday cake French toast. Are you serious? We're gonna be reviewing Exercise for Cheat Meals, birthday cake French toast. And guys, I can't tell you how excited I am because I haven't really eaten all day. And I usually don't eat a lot before these videos because I like to enjoy the food. It builds the anticipation a little bit, right? I previously reviewed an ice cream by Nick a few videos back. If you guys want to check it out, I'll link it down below. But the guy makes some of the craziest ice cream you're ever gonna have. But we're focused on French toast today. So guys, as always, be sure to drop a like down below, smash that subscribe button, ring the bell to be notified when I drop more videos like this, and leave a comment if you have a suggestion for a video in the future. That's enough for me. Let's go over everything we're gonna need to make this recipe happen today. You guys are going to need egg whites. I like to separate my whites from the yolks. You already know this. Low calorie butter. I'm gonna be using, I can't believe it's not butter. It's butter. I don't know. Couldn't think of a witty joke. You're gonna need cake batter extract, vanilla extract. We're gonna need sprinkles. I got two different kinds. We're gonna add a lot of color today. Artificial sweetener of your choice, I'm gonna be using stevia. You're gonna need Swerve confectionate sugar. I don't have the bag with me because I used the rest of it and put it in this little shaker. I'll put a picture of it right there in case you wanna know what it looks like. As always, your food scale. 2 bowls to mix, one for French toast and one for the topping that you put on top. The topping you put on top. Nice. He suggests you use a mixer, so I actually have one today. I'm not gonna be using a spoon like I normally do. And in his recipe, he uses Texas toast because everything's bigger in Texas. But here in New York, everything's more anabolic. That's my only substitution for today, is I'm gonna be using a different bread. This one's very low calorie, 40 calories a slice. You guys know it, you've seen it in every freaking video. His recipe calls for 3 slices of Texas toast. He doubles it for the thumbnail, so that gives him 6, coming to 600 calories. Now, 40 calories a slice, let's do some math. How many slices of bread do I need before I hit 600 calories? Do the math. Now, this is the beauty of 647 bread, because 600 calories of this stuff is 15 slices. Probably fix this. Okay. Should probably pick the bread up too. So I don't really want to make 15 pieces of French toast, so I'm just gonna keep putting bread into the bowl until I run out of egg whites. That's the only substitution I'm gonna make in the entire recipe. Other than that, I'm gonna follow it as closely as I can, and I suggest to you guys too, because if you haven't seen the thumbnail already, it looks freaking ridiculous, and I wanna make it, and I wanna make it right. So without further ado, man, let's get into it. So I got this piece of paper with everything written down on it, the ingredients, the steps, because this is a little more complicated than most recipes you'll typically see in the anabolic community. So this video might take me a little longer because there's a few more steps. I'm gonna do it as thoroughly as I can. First thing he calls for is 12 egg whites. Like I said, doubling the recipe, doing the same thing. So, now you guys wanna add 10 grams of cinnamon. Oh. It like got in my eyes. Now you want to add 12 grams of artificial sweetener. Now he calls to put salt in his French toast. That's a little weird to me, but I'm not gonna judge, because I thought it was weird when Musket put salt in his ice creams. But until you try it, until you actually understand why he adds salt, it might be a little weird to you. But I'm gonna trust Nick. The guy hasn't let me down. The guy makes great recipes. I think salt enhances it in a certain way that a lot of people might frown on. But yeah, just give it a try. Don't go in judging. I think it's gonna taste great. So 2 grams of salt. Now you just want 2 teaspoons of a vanilla extract. Ooh, this is cake batter. Whoops. Vanilla extract. All right, that's everything you're gonna need. Now we just gotta mix it up. I have my mixer, and I also have a spoon that I kind of burnt a little bit, melted. But we're just gonna mix it for about 30 seconds. Just flung some egg everywhere. All right, now we have a giant bowl of egg whites mixed up, ready to make some French toast. We're gonna turn the stove on, and we're gonna grab as many slices of bread as it takes to use up all the egg whites. If you watch my previous videos, I do not with the butt piece. I got people leaving comments and messaging me, I use it on sandwiches, I use it for this and this. Great. You can be a psychopath. This doesn't belong in my recipes, man. I ain't gonna waste it, but I ain't cooking with it. Now guys, comment down below how many pieces of French toast you think we're gonna make. My guess is gonna be 12. I think we can get 12 pieces of French toast out of this. Let's see how many it makes. $440 calories in bread, just the bread alone. All of this is 440 calories. If you can't find 647 bread, I urge you guys to find the lowest calorie bread you can because it gives you so much volume. Time to make some frosting. Now it is time to make our frosting. First thing you guys want to do, grab your low-fat butter, put in 42 grams. Now we have to put in an entire block of our fat-free cream cheese. Nice. Now you want to add 1.5 grams of salt. Now you want to set your food scale aside and grab yourself a mixer. Now we have to mix everything for 5 minutes. I got myself a timer because I'm doing this the right way. Here goes nothing. Oh, that's 5 minutes, 30 seconds. Hold on. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Switching sides. My arm is falling asleep. Ow! Oh. He just stubbed my toe. Oh my gosh, I'm getting cream cheese everywhere, but we're just gonna keep going. Oh my god. I'm so bad at this. Okay, not gonna lie, that kind of sucked. Let's just set this aside. Now throw it back on your food scale. Add 3 grams of cake batter extract, 1 gram of vanilla extract. Now you want to add 60 grams of your confectionate sugar. This made a complete mess in my kitchen, so he adds it gradually in his video. I'm throwing all 60 in. I'm not making more of a mess than I need to. Sorry, Nick. All right, 60 grams. Why do I have this lid on? What the? Okay, 60 grams. Get rid of your food scale. All right, okay. I got some cream cheese on my phone. Now we do it again for 3 more minutes. Let's go. Whoa, okay. Nick's a lot better at this than me. He scrapes the sides down while mixing in his video. As you can tell, I am not quite at that level of expertise. I suck at this crap, dude. All right, you guys ready for more? You guys ready for more explosions? Resume. Oh my god, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm making a mess and I'm kind of starting to lose my patience. Let's try this again. Stop. Why? Why are you... What? Okay, forget the phone. We don't need it. It still kind of needs to be mixed, so I'm doing the rest of it with my spoon. Maybe my mixer sucks, or maybe I don't know what it is, but we're not using it anymore. That was very short-lived. Oh my gosh, this is so much better than a mixer. You know what? I don't care what anyone says. I'm using the spoon from now on. Not gonna lie though, aside from the headache, this stuff looks absolutely incredible. It also just occurred to me that I was not recording when I added the sprinkles, so yeah. I'm not gonna lie to you though, I wanna eat this entire spoon and the bowl. Like, I know we got some French toast over there, but come on guys. Just kidding. Now it is time to dress the recipe. This is the final step. I am gonna be using all of the French toast and all of the cream we mixed. That's not the serving, but I'm trying to make a banging thumbnail. You know what I'm saying? Let's get to it. It's falling over. It's falling over. Oh boy. Now look closely. What do you notice? Well, if your answer is the stack looks a little shorter, you're correct. Remember the thumbnail, that thing you clicked on? Yeah, immediately after that, the French toast slid off onto my wrist and plopped right on the floor. Another casualty at war. I can't stop dropping food. I did it in my last video. I did it in the pizza bit. I'm dropping so much food. If you guys saw my kitchen right now, oh my God. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. This is one of the best looking things I've ever seen in my life. I haven't tasted it yet, but just staring at it, it looks like it will be the most tasty thing I've ever eaten, ever. But wow, did it suck to make. There's cream cheese, butter, everywhere. Guys, if you haven't already, one of these would be freaking awesome. Oh, I'm gonna take a freaking bite. All right, here we go. Taste test. Taste test. All right. Ooh. I swear if you fall, I swear. We are about to make history. Cheers. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Were you guys like me when you were younger? When you would get served your piece of cake and the first thing you did was you take your fork and you just glide over the top, scoop up all the icing and just eat the entire thing? That was me. That was me. I ate all the frosting. Whenever we'd save the cake and put it in the freezer, I'd sneak down there at like 1 in the morning and I would just, all the frosting. I didn't eat the cake. Yeah, I wasn't really popular at birthday parties. Obviously, I'm not gonna eat this entire thing. Obviously, this is about like 2 or 3 servings. I didn't do the math, I don't know. But wow, this was worth it. Obviously, you're gonna see this entire stack of French toast and be like, of course it's gonna taste great. You load it up on frosting, you load it up on this. Yeah, I have a higher quantity. That's for aesthetic, that's for the thumbnail, that's for appearance purposes. Obviously, you're not gonna be making this serving. The flavor doesn't change. None of it changes, it's the same exact food, just more of it. I do wanna clarify something. I wanna clarify something real quick. I didn't have the best time making this recipe, preparing everything. There were a lot of factors that I had to deal with that you will not deal with. Obviously, I made way more than most of you will. Way more. Not most, all of you. If you make this much, you're a freaking madman, okay? You're not a psychopath. That's for the butt piecers out there. Because what I had to do is, obviously I made a ton more for the thumbnail, aesthetic purposes, stuff like that. I also had to work around my camera tripod and get all these angles and hold everything still. And I had to hold the plate up for the thumbnail and it just slid down on me. The mixer, I wasn't using it properly. A lot of stuff that I could have done different, I didn't, so it made it a bit of a headache to put together, but you guys won't have that problem. Plus, I'm on a little bit of a time crunch, so I'm trying to get this video done real quick. But I want to give you my thoughts on the recipe itself. Don't pay attention to the quantity, pay attention to the quality. We put an entire box of cream cheese into the frosting, and what I like about it is it doesn't taste like cream cheese, it doesn't taste like too much butter, it doesn't taste like overwhelmingly anything that we put in. The quantities are perfect. Here's what I want to tell you guys. I'm at about 600 subscribers right now, okay? First off, you guys' support is crazy. We're moving faster and faster, and I'm really seeing some big things starting to happen with this channel, and I can't thank you guys enough for that. With that level of growth, it allows me to network with other creators like myself. I've had the great fortune to speak to a lot of people who make similar videos like me. I've talked to a lot of guys in the Anabolic community, one of them being Nick. If you guys are following him on Instagram, it's the same exact name as his YouTube channel, so you guys go check him out if you haven't already. You can tell he works hard. You can tell he puts in the time, spends the money on groceries, and he's constantly remaking and remaking and remaking his recipes to get them right. If you guys are checking out his Instagram stories, you're seeing this big cookie dough saga happening, right? He'll make a cookie dough and then he'll post it and be like, not quite there yet, needs this, whatever. And he's like on try 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. He wants to get it right and that's admirable. How's that for a cross section, baby? I don't know, man. You can tell by the taste of this, by the taste of the other recipes that he has on his channel, that he didn't just whip something up and say, yup, recipe. There's effort here. This tastes like effort. This tastes like time, dude. Blood, sweat, and tears, bro. That's respect. This is the perfect recipe for someone like me and my sweet tooth. I mean, obviously I'm not gonna make it like this every time, but I'm gonna maybe cut it in like a third, and that'll be my serving. The texture of the French toast works so well with the frosting. It's like you're eating a cake essentially, right? It's got that spongy, dense, moist kind of. I was watching a YouTube video the other day and the guy said he doesn't want to say the word moist because he thinks it's a weird word. Guys, is there something wrong with that word? Is there something wrong with the word moist? I love the word. It's one of my favorite words, but for some reason I feel like societally it's frowned upon. Comment down below, is moist a bad word? Do you guys not like it? Because I love it. But either way, now I don't have anything I want to add to this. I don't have anything I want to change with this. He nailed it. It tastes like cake. The French toast gives it the consistency and the volume. The frosting gives it the flavor. They clash perfectly. It's incredible, and there's nothing well, there's one thing I do want to add to this recipe. There's only one thing this recipe needs. Your thug jug, baby. That's right. We're decked out. Drink a gallon of water a day. No exceptions to that rule. If you make this recipe exactly the way Nick did, with the same bread and the same serving, you are looking at 540 calories, 9 grams of fat, 80 grams of carbs, and 39 grams of protein. I eat about 2,600 calories a day. This is about 500, not this, but but what you guys would make, what I would make on a normal day, I can eat 5 of them. I can eat that meal 5 times. It's delicious, and maybe there'll be a day where I actually do. I don't see why not. Guys, this was a great recipe. Shout out to Nick. Guy's killing it on his channel. You guys gotta go check him out, show him a little bit of love. As always, guys, if you haven't already, please drop a like down below, smash the subscribe button, ring the bell to be notified when I drop more stuff like this, and leave a comment if you got a suggestion for a video in the future. Do you guys have a recipe you want me to make? Do you guys have a video you want me to react to? I'm here for it. I wanna do all sorts of content, but I need some reception from you guys. Let me know down below. All right, guys, I'm out of here. I'm gonna have some more of this, wrap it up for later. As always, I'll see you in the next video. Take care of yourselves. Peace.